What's going on? Welcome back to another ARK video on my fantastic YouTube channel. In today's video, we're off to a pretty sad start, to be honest. We are massacring dead bodies. So basically what happened this time is we spawned in and for some reason we'd reset, so we lost everything that we had, all our items. That's fine, you know, that's whatever. But then for some reason half our teams had disappeared, like Steve Irwin, Artorius, Big Steve, King Spade, and Alex Megatherium that was actually yet to be named. Now, before I get anyone saying he's cheating, realistically, what other options did we have? It really wasn't our fault. We lost everything for no reason. The only way to prove it really that reset is because for some reason we don't own some of the structures either. So, for example, we don't own this thing, even though I obviously built it in the last episode. So, yeah, we had to spawn in our things again, but we have got them at the exact same level that we got them from taming, and everything is pretty much exactly the same colour and everything. So, nothing's really going to change, but obviously I'm not going to pretend that we didn't have this happen to us in the first place. Another remnant of a lost world, we managed to find my dead corpse that somehow is still surviving, but I don't know what's going on with this specimen implant. Have you seen it? It is dying. I don't know what happened. I don't have any intention to cheat. I just really don't know what else to do when the game just decides that we don't get to have any of our pets or things anymore. He will now lie forever in that cage, slowly moving around for some reason. The first thing I'm going to do in this video is make an industrial grinder. I'm going to put it right in the center of the room. Jesus Christ, that is huge.
That's what she said.
A monumental moment. We have finally got access to the Indie Forge. How exciting!
And if you come into the corner with the fridge, we have the Kenben.
This is where the Indie Forge is going to go. It's basically taken up half the wall. Now, I'm not going to show you every single tame that we get because it's just not exactly that interesting. And I'm not sure if I mentioned it in the last video, but I'm going to complete the entire game and tame at least one of every dino in the game. At some point, so this is going to be my Gyrodon. I don't have to like get two like a breeding pair of everything. As long as I've tamed it at least once, that's all that matters. What are the chances of two Titanosaurs spawning next to each other though?
Crazy.
Like I don't think I've ever seen that before in my entire time playing ARK. We got him. Let's go. He landed in a tree, bro. Its torpor's going down so fast. Oh, this is going to be a whole thing, isn't it? I found an Ovis. They're so rare, but I found one, and he's gonna die. He died. Please, you didn't stack real mutton. You didn't stack real mutton!
No, I didn't think we Ovis was spawned on here.
Nice one. So yeah, wait, is that another Ovis?
Oh,
It is! I bring this Ovis back to the base, then stack mutton and restart the server, so we don't lose all the mutton in about 10 seconds. I kind of feel bad because they're really cute, but like we need... Oh, this... Okay, I shouldn't have looked at its face, but I looked in its eyes, man. I don't want to kill it now. Can we tame it, please? I have come to the decision that his name shall be the Boeing 787. This is the Quetzal in its full glory. It's honestly so cool. It's massive as well. What we're using it for at the moment, we just grabbed a dire bear because I'm not really sure why we tamed a dire bear. We don't really need a dire bear, but it's just the fact that we can now move things much larger than what we could before. I don't think I've really shown this yet. We have a greenhouse. It's a greenhouse. And it makes crops. Me and the ocean have a personal vendetta to settle. So I'm going to go in and I'm not leaving this area until I've tamed or gained something positive from this area. I'm not really out here with the objective to tame anything in particular. I just want to tame something. Like, that is usually my idea with these kind of things. Just get something and then everything is good in the world. Is he even taking any damage from this guy? Oh, he is. Okay. He's fighting back.
wait, it's fighting back.
It's fighting back. Wow, it's fast. Jesus Christ. Finish it. Nice. Bro, this guy is so good. This Sarko is really, really good. Now he's just spinning around in circles. His victory spin.
Oh.
Yeah, wait. I got a captain's hat skin. I don't even know what it is, though. I'm not going to lie. It's just a captain's hat. It doesn't say what it's for. And it's not even a captain's hat. It's like a guitar case.
You stupid.
Oh my god, I'm beautiful. While the Sarko's killing that, I might start knocking out this guy over here. He's level 50. He runs away, and now I just feel bad. Bro, have a day off. Fine, you really want to go? This is how you want to die? Fine. It's your funeral, bro. No! Wait, could you come and help me? He's on the surface. You can just knock him out with arrows. that was absolutely not worth it. What happened was we managed to knock it out with the arrows that Alex bought with the Tapajara, but in the time it took for it to start actually taming, we got attacked by plesiosaurs, and I didn't think to start recording because I never really record like during the taming because there's just nothing to watch. Steve Irwin died, graciously defending us. We managed to take out the plesiosaurs, me and Alex, with our trusty harpoon guns. But looking on the brighter side, we actually managed to get the donkey, so it probably wasn't a complete waste of time. I mean, you can see it's here, level 75, insane. It definitely wasn't worth sacrificing another crocodile for, but, you know, I guess it just had to be like that. Why did I want this donkey again? Alright, so as I mentioned earlier in the video, we need to move base. This was a great starter location. It's a good place to get, you know, out into the world. We need a lot of stuff from the ocean, so we need to be able to go underwater easily. And we're a bit in the open here. We don't really like how we're being attacked by the swamp still. So I'm going to now go around the map, try and find a good spot, and then grab everything from the base and move it across. So here we are at the new base location, looking very cool. I think here's what we're going to do. We're going to build along this ledge here, and then we can sort of build walls around this water over here and have plenty of space still. This is the progress on the base so far. I actually think it looks pretty nice, to be honest. It took about 17,000 years to grind and smelt all this metal to make the platform, but there's a cliff right there of metal, like a massive mountain, which is really good. I mean, the base design is pretty simple. It's just a long line. We'll put doors on wherever it juts out like this. The base is now completed, so we've got this quick little tour. It won't take very long, don't worry. We've got the water pen here for any water dinos. We've got the breeding area for the Megatheriums. I've put some spikes along top of the wall as well to stop us from getting attacked by any wild dinos. The greenhouse is down, which is nice. We've got a beer thing, which is definitely worth mentioning. We have this massive corridor, which I think is a pretty cool design. I know we've done something like this before. We've got the grinder, a couple of dinos because I forgot to take them out before I put the walls down. We've got a cryo fridge now, which is nice. This is our crafting area, and my favourite part of this base personally is our individual room. This is my room here. This is where all my personal stuff's going. You've got Gustavo Wing here as well, and this is Alex's room over here. So I think this is a pretty good design. I know it's just pretty simple, it's just a long hallway, but I've never done a base like this before, so I think it's pretty good. What we're going to be doing now is we are going to be going to Valguero to get some Deinonychuses, because I want to get a dino of every kind eventually, and we're currently at the stage where we could get Deinonychuses if we were on Valguero. When it comes to other maps like Scorched Earth and Ragnarok, we're not going to get any wyverns or anything, obviously. We're going to wait until after we finish Scorched Earth to get any wyverns. So we're only going to other maps to get their unique dinos if we're at the level where we could get those dinos were we playing on that map. Welcome back. We are now in Valguero, and this idiot who is currently flying my Argentavis didn't listen to what I said, and I explicitly said you cannot transfer a dinosaur in a cryopod across the server. Did he listen? No. The Tapajara came out with no saddle at level 1, so that Tapajara is now basically dead. Nice one, Alex. It should be around here. Am I missing? Is that a nest? It is a nest.
Yes.
I found one. I found one.
270. Drop me.
Okay. Go. Grab the egg. Grab the egg.
Go.
I mean, okay, but why?
It does the job. That's
right.
A high level.
So after that fun expedition that took over an hour and a half at 3 AM in the morning, we have 7 whole eggs to show for it. We have a level 90, level 270, level 30, maybe just leave that one behind actually, a level 110, a level 190, a level 40, and a level 290. So I think we should leave the level 40 and the 30 behind and bring these 5. Would this be enough, do you think, to heat them? No. Too cold still next to these.
Okay, let me move these ones over.
So we have a lot of metal, but we don't have any electronics. So while the eggs are hatching, I'm going to go grab some silica pearls. The Diplocalus is actually really fast, you know. Like, this guy is moving right now. He's the king of the base once more. Beautiful.
But now his kingdom has grown.
It has indeed. He's definitely moved up in the world. And he gets to be nice and warm next to the industrial forge.
Right.
Eggs, eggs, eggs. There we go. Oh! It has been born!
Why is it level 1? Why is it level 1? Right, we might need to pause it. Why is it level 1?
We'll test out a low level, so level 1 again. What do you mean level 1 again? So basically, we have the Deinonychuses, and they unfortunately died due to unnatural circumstances. But what we're going to have to do is spawn in some of the levels that we got them from. Because they're at level 1, that's clearly just a bug in the game. Again, it's just ARK being ARK.
We are nothing!
We clearly are getting shafted by this game at every possible turn. You saw us get the eggs. You saw us hatch the eggs. I really don't know what to tell you, to be honest. Thank you for your service, Tapajara. Unfortunately, Alex is an idiot and didn't listen to me when I said do not put him in a cryopod. And unfortunately, he now has to die. It's the only way forward. Unfortunately, he has to be put down. What is this death? What is this?
It's a true death. He died in vain.
He died in vain. He died for no reason. We have the Deinonychuses, and they are pretty unique dinos, to be fair. They can jump onto the people and eat them, which is pretty cool. It deals, I think it does a stacking bleed, which is really nice, and they do quite a bit of damage together in a pack. However, their health is not short of abysmal, and their so-called climbing ability never seems to actually work. These are their stats. I mean, they're all right, but 1000 stam, 2k health, 400 melee damage, it's probably just not worth it. In summary of my little review that absolutely nobody asked for, I think they're definitely a solid 7 out of 10, but I would not go back to Valguero just to get them again, personally. So I'm going to name my Deinonychus Jex after this comment on my last video. And I also just quickly wanted to say thank you so much for all the support my last video on ARK got. It's got this many views at the moment, which is absolutely insane. I've just started out on YouTube, as you can clearly tell, and the support has been great so far, and I really, really appreciate the people that have subscribed, that have liked, who even just watched the videos. It's all really, really helpful, so thank you very much. Oh my god, there's so much shit. I don't like this cave, it's scary. I'm gonna grab the artifact of the massive. There we go. The otter died! No! That means we gotta come back to this cave later. Oh my day. We managed to get 2 artifacts of the massive then. That's pretty massive if you ask me. You know what else is massive?
No.
The artifact of the hunter. Our otter died, so we have to just get them all 2 at a time. So what we'll do is we'll come back to these caves at a later date. I won't show this. I'll just grab 1 more of each artifact with Alex. So then we have 4 of each one. We still need some dinos before we can do any of the boss fights. So what we need is obviously all the Megatheriums, a Uteranus and a Daedon. So I've got a tame a Uteranus by myself at 3 AM on a Thursday. I'm not sure why the day matters. I just wanted to point out that it is in fact a Thursday. I have found the target that I'm going to tame. It's this. If you can see, it's 190. I'm somehow still alive. How am I not dead? Oh, I'm sorry for saying that. Hello? Right. Okay. Yeah, roar all you want. Get over here now. Now just come up the mountain a bit. Now he's trying to kill a sheep. What are you doing? Stuck is stuck. Nice. Okay. Never mind, I failed dramatically. This is my fantastic trap. Now, it's pretty bad, but I think it should work for its intended purpose. The mammoths killed it. The mammoths killed the Uteranus because it was fighting literally everything that's ever existed in the tundra biome. It just thought, oh yeah, let me try and kill it. Because that's a great idea. That's a fantastic plan of how I want to live my life. And now he's dead. This might be optimistic, but I think he's trapped. He's rising. He's rising. He's free. How? How did he do that? What do you want from me? He can fly.
They fly now! They fly now? They fly
I need the gate back. I need the gate. Oh, that's not. Please don't kill me. Please, I'm sorry. Just. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm not sorry. You stink. Eat shit. Oh my god. That took forever. There we go. Uteranus has been tamed. I'm going to call him Claw because I think that's a pretty cool name. This one hits hard, I'm not going to lie. This one does suck. King Spade was pretty much our best water dino for gathering resources, and there were anglerfish. I do have 2,000 silica pearls, but at the cost of King Spade, it definitely wasn't worth it. I can only get one of them, so effectively I have one attempt. And if I fail that, then I really am doomed. Don't tell me he died. Felipe 2's dead. Killed by a Carnotaurus. Originally I thought it might actually not have enough, but surely this will be enough to take out the gamma version of the Broodmother. We've got all of our Megatheriums here. The Uteranus, obviously. And worst case scenario, we lose everything. So what could possibly go wrong? Okay, so Megatheriums are dying. But to be fair, so is the Broodmother. Honestly, I'm a little bit nervous now because a couple of them have died. I think only 2 have died so far. There's another one though. We're out of stamina, so what I'm going to do is just start attacking it with my gun. A bit of extra DPS, I suppose. Oh no, I don't want you to fight though. Oh no, that's not good. Leave, leave, no, leave, 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 leave. Back out, away from that. You don't want to. We do not want the Uteranus to die here. Claw's dead. All I can do is just keep shooting it though. In hindsight, maybe I should have bought some more Megatheriums. All I've got now is a pistol. And this isn't looking good, man. Oh, hell no.
What could possibly go wrong?
You know, it really is a wonderful thing to see days of progress disappear in about 5 seconds, but, you know, I took a gamble, the gamble didn't pay off, so clearly it was not meant to be. So what we're going to do now is we're going to have to breed back the Megatheriums and get a new Uti, which is just going to be fantastically enjoyable.
The next day.
Wait, the Uti's over there. I think it's level, what, 180? That's probably the best we're going to get. Problem is, it's low on health, so hopefully it doesn't die like the first one did yesterday. This is our current setup. Alex is hanging off me via a grappling hook and shooting the Uteranus. Hell. For some reason, that really made me jump. Jesus Christ. What was that? I just wasn't ready for it, man. I'm going to call this guy Grin because it's look, he's got big teeth. What are you doing?
Oh. Bro, what the f? I didn't move!
And that's the problem, bro. Okay, just run away.
Not
Bro,
again.
oh my days.
Yeah, I got the HP, I got the HP, I got the HP. Fuck.
So I did a little bit of painting on the Uteranus, and you might say, oh, that's cheating. How dare you use commands to change the colours, but he just looks so cool though. He's the best chicken ever. So we're going to try this again. We've got all the Megatheriums down. We've got a couple more this time. We've got the Uteranus. We've got Grin, obviously. I've just put another one back from home. A couple of them don't have saddles, but we have all the things we need. And all we need to do now is win. Whistle attack all. They're going in, they're going in. There's a lot of them, damn. Yes!
Let's go! Right, off the Thames.
Well, there we go. We actually managed to beat the first boss, barely, to be honest. A lot of the Megatheriums are dying. That one's clearly mentally traumatized by the event. But we managed to win, and that is a great start. So we got a banner, which is very important, and a hat. It is looking fly, if I do say so myself. And here we go. 20 element. It's not a lot, but it's the first element of the series, and that is really, really exciting because we need element for pretty much everything late game. I've moved the gravestones up onto a nicer spot so they're overlooking this nice view on this mountain. It's a good tribute to all that we've lost, and obviously the newest one is Artorias, which genuinely hurts me because he was my favourite dino. Now we've been replaced by Grin, unfortunately, is my favourite dino. Anyway, as you can see, we've also got every Megatherium that died to bosses because I'm not listing all of those. There's too many to count. But I think it's quite a nice spot. We do have some more things in the works though. So we're going to breed all these Megatheriums off camera because no one wants to see that. We've made this entire area for Megatherium breeding. Alex is going to be in charge of that. He's going to breed all the Megatheriums and we're going to have the best pawns possible in order to fight the beta and alpha versions of the boss. And finally, we've got a tribute to the boss. Now, I think this is a really nice little thing we've got going on here. Obviously, you've got the artifact, the boss itself, the banner, and then its head, which is pretty cool. And I think we're going to do one for each boss. And I think this looks really nice. And it's definitely a cool little addition to the base. But unfortunately, that is all I've got time for today. I really appreciate all the support I've got on the series so far. I'd never thought it was going to get this many views and this much interaction, but I really appreciate everyone that's watched the videos, liked the videos, and especially people that have subscribed. I really appreciate all of you. But that's about it. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.